Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. How are you all doing? Right, we can get to some fun stuff. So, what we're gonna do today is pretty much just the camera mode. It's gonna be a quick stream, about an hour. I have a bunch of work afterwards, so I'm afraid that's gonna be the case here today. And yep, let's do a quick camera mode. I'm probably gonna make it as part of a utilities plugin. Kind of makes sense to me to have this as a system that can be easily converted between projects. And I don't think it's worth it to make it as a separate plugin. So that's kind of what's gonna be. And yeah, let's maybe just get started. No need to waste time. So let me actually quickly check the Trello. I just want to make sure that I don't have here any other stuff that I want to finish first, but I don't think so. I think it's just the camera mode, and then of course a bunch of puzzles and all that, but I have to first spend some time thinking about it. I think this is gonna be good enough. Okay. All right, team. Let's see about camera mode. So let's think about it first a little bit. I probably have to have here a new C++ class. It's gonna be a pawn. And that bot is gonna be the how are we gonna call it? Let's call it like a camera pawn. And I wanna make sure it's part of comparatory utilities and not anything else. Yeah, it should be fine. Then we're gonna want to add here a appropriate component. With the CPP, we want a header. Let me just quickly think about it. So you probably just wanna do a, oh, that's a lot of errors. What's happening here? Gonna probably want to do a pawn that gets spawned the moment player is presses the button. It's gonna be handled with the universal function or something like that. And then when it's transitioned back, it's gonna delete it. It's gonna delete the class and transition back to the player. I can get a target camera view with a player controller then. Yeah, okay, I think I planned it enough in my head. So let's go. Let's see about it. So first we're gonna have to add here a camera component. We may need to just shut down the editor for a bit. And I'm gonna need a t-object btr from the header. This has to be public. So we're gonna have to get here a u property, and that property is gonna be the visible anywhere. It's called visible anywhere blueprint. Read right. There we go. And let's put it under category camera. All right, and we of course don't want this to be a state component. We want this to be u camera component. Oh wait, is it not called camera component? I think it is called camera component. Could theoretically do a cinematic camera. That would actually make more sense here, doesn't it? Yeah. That would make way more sense here. But I don't know what's the component class for that. Let's see. Let's see, I wanna switch. Well, I actually may need to open the editor for that. What if I just start writing Q cinematic camera? I don't think I have it properly. Oh, it probably doesn't have included a it doesn't have it included in the build, so that's probably why it ignores it, eh? We are probably missing here a module dependency. But camera should be default. What's that? Only me again? Maybe. You are here just first. Except me, I suppose. I was here first. How are you doing, Sneaker? How is your computer? Wait, no, I'm in need base. I wanna be in the Compiraptor utilities. I think it wasn't a good idea making 2 premieres someday. Maybe, I don't care. I don't mind if no one is here for today. And also I need to schedule that day way ahead of the time because, and also I don't have 2 premieres on the same day. The other event is for next Sunday. And that needs to be scheduled ahead of the time. The object, I can't put here a use cinematic component directly, can I? I'm gonna need to wait, not this. We need this. And I'm gonna need to have a separate project opened that's gonna tell me what kind of components I need to use. You just installed Unreal? Cool. Good, still didn't arrive. Forgot it's Sunday. Ah, that sucks. But at least you got Unreal now, eh? We just get here some... I should have opened it in C++, but it doesn't matter. Okay. So it's gonna be a bit of an experimenting today because I'm not sure entirely how to do this properly in C++ at least. So we're gonna try and likely fail, but that's fine. It's a good thing that in Epic Launcher you can change the folder easy, so when mine arrives, it's going to be easy to change. That's true, that's true. These things are pretty easy. And you can also have just engine installed on one disk and then start creating projects on the other disk. Cinematic camera. Oh wait, where are you? Oh, is this some bug? What's going on? It's sine camera, but how is the component actually called? Sine camera component. Okay. So it's probably gonna be use sine camera component. Okay, I'm gonna actually need... Oh! Look at that. Player camera. Maybe. When I get mine, I have to delete everything. Oh, yeah, I suppose. But I can just copy it over. It should be fine. I think we're gonna run into some error here, though. So let's first put here a player camera and just create it. So create default subobject use sine camera. No, what did I mess up? Use sine camera component, of course. Sine camera component, and this is just gonna be text and player camera. Okay, let's just call it camera. These names are stupid anyway, they are kind of irrelevant. Or just don't give it back, huh? Outsmarted them. He is gonna complain because we did not add it in the header, and I'm afraid we did not, we need to add it as a, this is what I had a suspicion, cinematic camera public. I think we're gonna be missing a whole module here. Let's see. Import type, wait. There we go. God, I love Hydra. Because this is part of a plugin, so it's probably gonna need a module, but let's see. Let's set our player camera as a root component. Why can't you be a root component? Stop lying to me. Okay. Can just set up attachment then to a root component. You insist on being annoying. Okay, try number 1. I expect error here, but let's see. As expected. No such file in the directory. Sign camera setting does not support default. Wait. That's different error than I expected, which may be good, but still the make error. Syntax missing. Missing before you class? Wait, what? Oh, is this thing missing? We have here some symbol that's not supposed to be here. It's on generator CPP, so that's kind of useless for me. 39. Yeah, this is pretty much completely pointless, isn't it? Okay, let's just try to clear it completely and do it from scratch. Gonna delete everything. This is gonna be fun, guys. Gonna spend the whole time just trying to build it. I need to do. I actually did not need to do it for the project, right? I just need to do it for the utils. Well, too late. Jokes on me. Okay. Did I just do something very stupid? Not potentially, maybe. Not yet. I don't know yet. Gonna find out soon. Unreal build tool, but it's similarly useless, so probably don't care much. I think this is where we are gonna get stuck. So module is sign camera. It's sign camera could be its own module. But wait, I'm gonna have to find out. I'm gonna have to know which one. So how do I find out? Okay, it's still marking. It's fine. Let's give it a pause. No need for it to rush. By the way, guys, I'm gonna probably working later tonight on finally getting the soundtrack for Lost Harmony into some presentable form. It's probably gonna always take some time to prove, but hopefully we're gonna be able to have it soon as a music here, and you will be able to just listen to it. So it's gonna be pretty cool. It's kind of funny that soundtrack is probably gonna be available sooner than the game, but hey, there we go. Using doc live template. No, I'm looking for. Okay, I just have to do it manually. Do I worry about money? Sometimes I do. But luckily I usually don't need to. Very lucky in that way. Depends what you mean exactly by worry. Like, if I worry about that I'm not gonna have something to eat, then very rarely am I in that situation. But you always worry about the future, I suppose. But rarely do I have to worry about it in a way that actually is like, oh no, I can't eat. That hasn't happened since college. Cinematic camera, let's go. I was luckily fairly conscious. Worry about when I deposit all that. Exactly. That's the only thing I worry about. I'm gonna have to start my own bank with all the money I'm gonna steal from you guys. I mean, you will willingly give, in case someone is listening. No, I was actually very lucky, and it's something that I probably can talk about, so you have the chance as well. When I was freelancing, there sometimes you get you have really good gigs that let you earn a lot of money, and sometimes you get gigs that earn you not so much money. Either way, where I'm getting with it, whenever you have a spare money, just make sure to put it in some saving account, put it in a stock brokerage, anything like that. Just make sure to save money, because that's gonna make you so much feel so much better about being secure. Just guys, I can't how would I say it? I can say it more strongly, I suppose, but it's not quite right phrases. These are not quite a good phrases. I'm not a very good speaker today, am I? Either way, guys, whenever you can, whenever you have that option, just save money and don't touch on it. It's gonna save your ass. And just the freedom that you, freedom of your mind that you don't have to worry about it is gonna be really, really helpful. No worries. Banks are parasites. Without banks, you would be all fucked. We need money. Money. I just read about it recently in Sapiens, and I think it's very important to think about it in that way. Money are the only belief system that's actually same for everyone on Earth, which is kind of really impressive when you think about it. How would we exchange anything if we didn't have money? Wait, I need to go into build, right? Okay. Sign camera component. No, we know that it is a cinematic camera, but is it public module or private module? I always get confused in those. I'm gonna assume this is a public module. Selling animal skins for trade. Okay, wait. Where are we going? Yeah, but the problem is that even if you were selling whatever, doesn't matter if it's animal skins or anything else. What if you want to sell someone who doesn't need your skin? If you use exchange currency like money, then you can trade with anyone for anything. You can sell people who need what you have, and you can and you also get and you can buy things from people who don't need what you have. It's really important to have something like that. Okay, let's just try to add it. I'm not gonna spend too much time here. I'm gonna assume it's gonna be on the same location that the rest of them. Add range. Wait, this is private dependency, so I think we should be here. Or is it on the U plugin? Maybe I need to add it. No, I don't think so. It should be just here. Learned how to add the Ikirix for feed today. Didn't think it would be that involved. Yeah, Ikis can go really crazy. It tends to be very difficult. Cinematic camera? Is it just cinematic camera? I guess so. I would bet it had a different name. Oh no, I'm just completely brain dead apparently. Launching QE5 for the first time after about 1.5 weeks. Well, 1.7 I suppose. That's pretty cool. The government will control us with social credit score and controlled by money. Yeah, but the government doesn't need money for that. Money are not the problem there. They could use just the social credit, right? The money is not the issue. Complaining about money is not very helpful. They are just whatever. Like, if you decide not to ever use money, then no one can do anything to you, right? Like, go live in a forest. But no one wants to go live in the forest because having all the perks of society are pretty cool. But in order to live in a society like this, we have to find a way to coordinate ourselves, and for that we need to have some way to exchange things, and to know whether and to know that something we exchange with someone else is valuable. And for that we use exchange medium, and that exchange medium is money. I realized Unreal uses the default button. What do you mean by default button? My tea is way too sweet. I put that up 2 bills instead of 1, and that was a bad idea. Build successful. Well, that's promising. Let's go. I was right with the build, apparently. It should be good. Alright, compile up to utilities. These are universal rotators, but we should have here classes as well. Camera pawn. Okay, looks good. Make a new folder. This is gonna be for camera. When you make a button in HTML and CSS, looks exactly like Unreal Project browser ones. Potentially, maybe. Okay, we're gonna make here a class, which is gonna be our, I think call it camera pawn. Let's see, this is, oh, you should properly name your classes. Yep, it's camera pawn. And this can be, let's go, just take camera pawn. And pretty much the only thing we're gonna need from it, wait, did I set it all accessible? It should be. So what we are gonna need from it is pretty much just get this possessed and spawn it, right? Let's see, if we just drag it here, is it gonna work the way I want? Oh wait, it doesn't have auto possession? No, it has to. Yeah, of course. Of course, don't scare me like this. I don't know if it's gonna override my bird right away, because I may be doing... Oh, it does. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna even look into making something like short clips, like GIFs out of it, but that tends to be very difficult for performance, so I'm not sure. It's like you can do sequence of frames, right, on low enough resolution and put them together quickly, but we shall see. That's something that's actually way more difficult than it seems. This one don't save. Okay. We got this here. Let's see what kind of classes we have here, because we have here animutil, and I am gonna need a... It's gonna be just camera utilities. We have here BP utilities. That's almost what I want. Let's just do it here. Okay. We don't have NPC. We need these two. And we don't need these two. So... Oh gosh, I will have to know how to spawn actor. Right, that's gonna be annoying. So, we can start by pretty much just copying this. Right, not all of it. There's way too many parameters. I don't care. Bunny box, hello, bunny inbox. My apologies. How are you doing, sir? Yeah, let me just pass it in here. I'm not gonna mess around like some crazy person. Let's pass in here a location though. Effector, let's call it spawn location. Because we may be in a situation where we want to spawn a different one. This one is gonna be spawn, camera, pawn, let's maybe spawn, and possess, camera, pawn. Good. Doing quite well actually. Was good today. Working on a bit more universal, like a camera pawn that you can spawn anywhere in the game. It's gonna pause the game and take the screenshot, etc. Working on polishing overall with Lost Harmony. I don't know how much have you been able to keep up, but working on making sure the polish is up to the standard, working on sound effects, visual effects, all that funny stuff. The last 90%, hey. How is it going with your work? Do I remember correctly that you were working on a VR plugin? And this is not gonna be array. This is gonna be... Let's go. I'm gonna separate into separate classes eventually once this is gonna be a public plugin, but right now it just doesn't matter. Oh, wait. Oh wait, this is wrong. Should be void. Okay. Right, let's go one more time. It still shouldn't give me an error though. Why was it giving me an error? Oh, weird. Oh yeah, the VR plugin is done. Just sending it to friends to see how they like it. Oh, cool. Very cool. Let me know if you... I don't know if you're on the Discord, but let me know if it's something that you want me to check out. on stream or whatnot, we can definitely have a look at it and see if it's something interesting. Why are you complaining? There is no auto. Why? Wait, what? Why is there auto? What happened? What the fuck? How did auto get here? It must have automatically corrected it. I don't like using auto. It tends to be confusing. Sneaker, you are good at receiving free stuff. That's true. That's true. You know what you are good at? Receiving timeouts. Okay. I'm gonna need here few things. I'm gonna need here a player controller. I'm gonna need here world to spawn the actor. And we're gonna need to put together transform. You know what? This shouldn't be location, this should be transform. It just makes it easier because what kind of rotation it has is probably gonna be pretty important. I guess I could. Should I do? Yeah, okay. Let's do a location and rotation. That's probably a better idea. Gosh, I'm changing my mind constantly today. What a moody person. Okay, so we're gonna just put here a constant f transform, which is gonna be our spawn. Spawn transform, and we're gonna put it together. Wait, it's our spawn. Come on, cute. Location. I think I'm setting something wrongly, and then we can just define it. Can we just hard code it? I think I'm messing something up, but I don't know what. Is it without a? Oh god, what do you not like here? Fun inbox, C++ hurt my brain, so too much. I had to work with it a lot in my developing. Yeah, I can imagine. It's definitely gonna be something difficult. People will try to break you down because you're better than. Wait, what? People will try to break you down because you're better than them, but I am better than you, Sneaker. Such a stupid question. Well, I might feel random, but we're popping better standoff 2 for standoff. What's standoff 2? If you open this question somewhere, I have no clue what standoff 2 means. But either way, I am very, very busy with projects and everything I'm working on, so I am afraid that may not be a possible. Maybe it's not using the equalizer. I hate getting stuck on so stupid stuff like syntax. Is it this? No, I think it should be defined. Yeah, it should be correct, shouldn't it? Documentation here is incredibly unhelpful. F transform, spawn, is it rotation first? Dude, that's so stupid. Why is it? That would be weird, because usually you supply location first. That seems suspicious. Why would it be the case? Because you supply exactly the... Because in rest of the code, you were right. Damn, thank you, sir. But usually you supply it in the exactly opposite, right? You start with a transform whenever you use it anywhere in the engine. It's location, rotation, scale. It's very annoying. Either way, thank you kindly, sir. Okay. Then we're gonna need to spawn actor. Michelle, hello there. How many people are helping you making standoff 2? What the hell is standoff 2? I get so confused. I question a lot of Unreal C++ decision. Very true. I question my decision for using it, but other than that, I agree. And now I am gonna feel very awkward because I can't even do the. Is it just spawn actor? Is spawn actor from class? It's spawn actor, and we want class and oh, I can't use spawn parameters. No, I have to define spawn parameters, so it's gonna be class first. Okay. Oh god, this is gonna be so annoying. I think I'm gonna use my good old friend ChatGPT to help me here. That class should be camera pawn, and he's gonna ask me to include it. Okay, there we go. Says it's your first stream, but this is a lie. I don't know why it's telling you this is a first stream. I have been streaming a lot. Question. It's a CSGO for mobile. Oh, okay, gotcha. A team of 2 people, 1 game dev, and I'm the backend dev. It makes a lot of sense. Multiplayer games are difficult. I can't use world in static function. Fuck. Crap, I can't use it here, can I? I'm gonna have to do it outside. That's annoying. In kick description, kick is lying. I don't know why he's telling you that. Jeez, I should have realized that. I can't use it in static. Okay. Do I have to hardcode it in the... I guess I will have to. Yeah. Okay, fuck it. It's annoying. I hope I'm gonna be able to... I was able to make it a bit more universal, but it's fine. Wait. Let me keep these notes here. They are gonna be eventually important. Maybe I'm gonna even do them one day. I think you should go through this Laura's Unreal speedrun. You'll get graph surfing. No, I am familiar with it. I just don't use it much. I always forget these basics. The thing is that I know the functions. I just always forget exactly the syntax in Unreal. I have the whole game is made in C++. I just always, the moment I stopped using it, I tend to forget these stupid quirks Unreal has. Yeah. Gonna have to build it, but thank you for the tip. Yeah, I'm gonna just put it directly. This is much faster to do in blueprints anyway, so I'm just gonna hardcode it in the player pawn. Or maybe I can do it as a universal function. That's so weird because I can use it in a blueprint function. Oh, weird. It's actually C++. In the CPP file, there is no Unreal reflection magic. Nothing it is. Wait, what do you mean it's actually C++? It's CPP. Of course it is part of Unreal. It's gotta be. We are running the utilities is using at least these things as base. And we are part of a blueprint function library. This is not pure C++. This is Unreal C++. Either way, I can just quickly do it here. Util content camera. I'm just gonna do it here. It's like 2 nodes here anyway, so it's much faster. And performance here doesn't matter at all. Wait, no, that's not how you make library. I guess I could make library like that, but let's not go crazy there. No, that's what most people get wrong. Unreal C++ is just C++ with Unreal extra code. Yep, that literally means Unreal C++. So we want blueprint function library, and let's call it just a camera library. And let's call this one a spawn actor. If you see any web program written in C++ like Dogon, it's the same. Yep, but that's Dogon C++ then. Honestly, it's a bit more like playing with terminology. It's not super. It's not really important. Using web in C++, using C++ on web seems scary though. That sounds very, very scary. Looked into it a little bit. There is some scary stuff. I mean, the whole web is scary stuff, but yeah. It's kind of like, it's, I guess, easier way to think about it is just you get your C++, but have a huge, huge library on top of it, which rules you have to follow. Same if you are with like backend stuff. It's a backend framework to write servers. Oh, okay, gotcha. Spawn, let's call it camera pawn. And here, what we're gonna do is to... Oh wait, but am I gonna be able to do here? No, so it's the same nonsense as before. Never mind, I had my suspicion this is gonna be the case. I can't do it as a static function. It would be the same thing. I thought they put some details on top of that, but it's just, I'm gonna just have to do it in blueprints. Like, there's no way I have to well, I don't have to do it in blueprints, but I can't do it. I don't wanna really do it in the class, in the bird class itself, because that doesn't really belong there. So the only other option will be component, and making component just for this stupid. So let's just make it a function, and this is gonna be a spawn a camera pawn. I'm gonna just do something like this. Spawn camera, no. Spawn actor from class, there we go. I erased it because getWorld spawn actor from class is an invalid line of C++ that you did. No, I don't. I don't have to. I don't have to, and it wasn't working. Unreal, no, I don't like C# particularly. But we're gonna eventually get vers, probably. Usually, you need to do T subclass of on the start whenever you are defining the components. But you don't really need to do it once you are actually writing this in the CPP. That getWorld didn't work because I was in a static class, so I didn't have access to world. This wasn't a part of a class that exists in the world. It's a library. I was writing as a part of a blueprint library. That's why it didn't work. I think I would have to. I could probably like spawn an actor that does that, but that's so stupid that it's just easier to do something like this. And which one? This is risky when you call them the same name. Okay, that was not very smart. This was very stupid. Okay, I was lucky. Let's make here a transform. And we can get here the location and rotation. I actually probably can hard code it at this point, right? I don't have to input it because this is gonna be same all the time. So wait, no, the exact opposite. I wanna get rid of them. And let's just keep it here as a camera pawn to simplify it a bit. And then let's see. The target view, we're gonna pass it in here. Let's say over 1 second. And then we are gonna possess control. Or maybe we can possess control even before that. But wait, if I possess control, is it gonna lock the camera? It will probably, right? Yeah. No, it should let me just possess it. It's a pawn. Wait, what's the possession code again? Wait, why doesn't it let me possess it directly? That's weird. If that's the case, you could use an object iterator to get a reference to your object, blah blah. Yeah, I know, but it's just kind of stupid to go it in that way. It's not worth just for the sake of making it universal. It's not really worth it, right? Yeah, if I really wanted to do that, then probably there would be a way. But honestly, this implementation will depend on the game quite a bit, and I have this as part of a plugin, so it will be easy as like a module and plugin, so you can just grab it, put it somewhere, blah blah blah. It's quite an ugly syntax, and I don't like it much. Yeah, I don't want to get the vault just to do that. Yep. But thank you for the tip. I do appreciate it. I always definitely do. But why am I not able to possess this though? Wait, what's the possession? Possession maybe has to come from new control, from player controller. Oh yeah. Let's do here a possession. Okay, should do the trick. So let's just spawn it. Let's just spawn it somewhere close to the actor. Let's get a actor forward vector and get actor location. We're gonna grab this, add these two together, multiply this by about 2 meters in front of the player. Let's say that. This is gonna get us a 2 meters location in front of the player. That's where we are spawning, and we want to get ourselves a actor rotation. We could just get it and reverse it, right? But since we have the location here, wait, do we? Yeah, we do. So let's find a look at rotation. Start in here. Wait, no, the other way around. Yeah, no, actually, yes, I'm right. It's fine. We can start. Let's put here one node. That's a bit easier. Can do something like this. It's probably gonna. I'm not entirely sure about the spawn location, but this should be good default. Okay, and this is gonna be our target rotation. Camera pawn. We wanna spawn it always. And let's spawn it whenever I am pressing F. It's the time. Good. Keyboard F. No, not F1, just F. F to pay respect. But I actually may have something on F already. Let's do like Z for now. And whenever we do this, we can hopefully see it working. Let's see. Okay, kinda works. Just move it here. Okay, mostly does the job. Spawns the actor at the appropriate location. The focus and all that is messed up, but that's fine. That's fine, we don't care. We can actually maybe set it to automatically focus on the bird, but there's a few more things I wanna do. I wanna get myself a proper moving around. So let's get here a mapping content. We don't need anything else than this. We can get here a, no wait, why am I going into the blueprint of a bird? Let's get here a go. I am being so brain dead. That's good though. Utilities, compile up to utilities. There we go. Camera. I can just pass it here. No one cares about this. So this is what we need, and we're gonna need here. Can we do something quickly about that focus, or is it gonna need more work? I can probably just quickly change the not depth of field. Aperture. If we set it way, I always kind of aperture should be the higher we go, the less it blurs, right? Yeah. Perfect. Right. Let's see about the movement. Can steal it from the player bird as well. So looking around, we get about just these actually. And moving around, I mean, we can steal it from here, but we can't quite use it, right? Let's just grab it here and paste look directs. Oh, those were functions? I thought it was just adding a camera input. Never mind. Give me just. Oh, I see. I see now. It was. This is what we need. We don't maybe even need to clamp it. Oh, I see. Have it for hours. Okay, okay. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, let me just pass it in here. I'll split it direct. I'm just gonna. I probably will need equivalent of this. And at that point, since I need a equivalent of this, am I better off to just. Should probably make this universal. Yeah, would have been probably better approach. Would have been a better approach. We just want to make sure that our yaw and pitch still work. Right, let's get here a pawn. We can get here a yaw, and we want to use pitch. Oh, both of them were deactivated. I should have probably added it on the. I guess I don't need to do it in the base class. Alright, that's the job. We can look around. Nice and pretty. What I care about most though is taking a screenshot. So let's see about taking a screenshot. And for that, we are gonna need a special input. Guess I could do new input context for it, right? Would have been probably best. Let's do here a interact. It's probably easiest to copy. Let's call it take screenshot. Nothing needs to change here. They're gonna just grab it here. Duplicate. Okay, this is gonna be camera M. And there's a lot that we don't need. We don't need interact. We probably will need moving vertically. We don't need switching camera movement. We may need these potentially. Oh no, actually probably not. Okay, no, never mind. We don't need it. We don't need speed. Oh, actually, we may. Yeah, let's leave it for later. Looking around is already implemented. So what we want now is take screenshot, and let's say that it's gonna be by default just with C. Actually, if you are here, it can be with F. That's what's so nice about input. All your games and models are saved. Well, that's a success. Good job. Well, not sure how much of your achievement that is, but good for ya. Let's go in the player. Wait, no. Why am I going into player bar? We wanna go into our camera pawn, and camera pawn is not gonna have enhanced input, but it's gonna have enhanced input, but it's gonna have camera in mapping. What do I mean? I mean, was it more to luck or because you were cautious and saved it at the proper locations? Yay. Take screenshot. I'm gonna just keep it simple. Take hide a screenshot, and we're gonna keep it in 512 512s. And if we keep it empty, it's gonna not gonna do anything, right? Oh wait, can I not expose it here? It has to become. Oh no, really? Does it have to be camera actor? Can I read camera from this? You used 100% of your brain? Oh, that's pretty disappointing result. You have never used CMD that much. Okay. Oh, but damn, this may not work with cinematic camera. That would be very unfortunate. But maybe it's gonna override it by itself. Let's try it. I don't think it did anything. Is it because I need file name? It's because I never changed that many components on my PC. You know... Wait a minute, what you talking about, sir? Let's go here, call it this our test screenshot. Later it's gonna be just integrated into... Oh no, where are we getting stuck? Or is it because we don't have access to the camera? No, it's not running at all. Okay. Okay, let's see. Scroll to the smooth world space. No, we shouldn't need any of this. Why do we not work here? Does triggered work? I did change it correctly. Yep, yeah, I did. Let's try it on triggered. It's gonna just pump like... Hello? Oh wait, was I not in... No. Oh! Okay, does any of them works? That seems highly suspicious to me. Alright. Interacts. It's the just simple. Okay, how do we have set interact? Is it just some stupid checkbox I haven't checked? Group object G. No, it's the default. That press it is something like G. Well. Oh wait, I wasn't in the proper actor. It's fine. Well, isn't this suspicious? What's going on? Why doesn't it read this new input? Because we know it reads it fine from the mouse, so the issue is not there. Oh. Let's try it manually. Alright, let's print this. Nice, prints fine, of course. Exact as it should. Why doesn't it work with the text screenshot then? Does it just need to recompile again? That's somewhat annoying. Do you really need to recompile shaders for that? Really? I'm thinking it may be even better to maybe just put here like a... I don't know. I don't know how much more freedom I want to give player to just fly around. Maybe useful to just lock it around the actor. Let's see. Probably gonna delete everything else, right? Yeah. So if I put a camera boom. Wait, also it was jumping a bit too fast, or am I hallucinating? Oh no, it's not transitioning smoothly. Oh, also. Is it because I'm setting the position right away? Let's actually check that first, but I think I'm gonna have to add there a camera boom anyway. Wait, no, what the fuck? Why did I disconnect it? That was not very smart. I think it maybe just had just immediately jump it, even if I lock it, because I changed the position. Yep. That's exactly what I thought. Okay, it's fine. What I wanna fix first is add here a. I'm actually not gonna change it much. I'm gonna just get here a camera boom. You can see here we got the object BTR. And here we're gonna have here a camera. Wait, no. It's, how is it called? It's not camera boom. Spring arm component. Component. Okay, I see you are just not gonna cooperate today. See you. Spring arm component. Are you gonna complain because you are not? No. Okay. Probably pretty sure this is gonna cause us a bug later, but let's see. Gonna have to start by doing that. Let's start by adding here a spring arm, and the rest we can pretty much just copy. This is gonna be use spring arm component. This is a spring arm. And we're gonna attach this, wait, we want to attach spring arm to setup attachment, and then player camera we want to attach to a spring arm, right? Yep. We're probably gonna need a spring arm added as a module though. Oh, maybe not. It's not complaining right now. Okay, let's try not to add it and see how much is it gonna yell at me. Oh fuck, I hope I saved it. I'm gonna be very angry if I didn't. Fuck! Oh, I'm so stupid. Oh, okay. That was very, very stupid of me. That's a huge advantage of running it from the editor. You tend to do this stupid mistake. Fuck. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay, this stayed here. It just doesn't have anything in it. Okay. Okay, let's copy it real quick. I'm afraid that the whole function is not there now. Oh, it is? Then what did it not save? Oh, weird. Did not expect that at all. Okay, we want these, and then afterwards we want wait, no, not this one, this, and then all of this. So pick and play. These are our action values. I think I'm gonna have to have here a, I'm not entirely sure what yet actually. I think I'm just gonna feel like a config file somewhere. Until probably has a solution for it as well, right? To save like a player settings. Or are we all just using save files? Is there like a config file that's independent of it? But I guess the save file is gonna do the job pretty well. I'm gonna do config save file. And here we're gonna make sure we enable our yaw and pitch. Oh, and even this ended up being saved? That's strange because I'm... Oh wait, maybe not. Ah, never mind. I was probably just setting a wrong setting. Okay. Let's not do collision tests. Those are stupid. No one likes them. And let's put here a keyboard F. And let's take screenshot. I'm gonna just put here a random. We will have to do a random integer. Okay, there we go. Save. Let's make sure. And now it should be rotating around its axis. And is it moving the bird? No. How would it? Why would it do that? Is it still taking it? Oh, because I didn't change the position? That's weird. No, it shouldn't change the bird position now. Weird. Either way, high-res screenshots should be fine. It's not taking them at the correct resolution, but that's just my setting. I may even not need to. I may you know what? Maybe I'm not gonna even transition the control. It's more of a question of organization rather than anything else. Not transition control, like a possession. Okay, why are we not rotating around the correct point? If we rotate this, we should be rotating around the point. So we want this to inherit. Oh, wait. I think this is the trouble. And this should not. Wait, now let's set this to. IMX is 1-on-1? No, which one is 1-on-1? DSLR is gonna be as close as we want it. Let's just lower this to about 100. Is this the setting I have been missing? I think so. No, it's still not rotating around the correct pivot point. Why? Wait. Spring arm should use control rotation. Means if we rotate it, it rotates around this point. Camera does not use controller rotation. But yeah, input, that's fine. I mean, I can just rotate the... It gets so messy when we're rotating the rotators, but... wait, what? Why is the default here camera pawn? What's this? How did this happen? Da, da, da. Why is it? Wait, is it the wrong player bird? Probably just set it to the class and not to. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So if I don't possess it and just transition to it, I don't even need to reverse it now, right? Yeah, now it's of course just controlling it. I can just fly around with it, which is pretty cool, but not quite what I'm going for. Either way, if I, just out of curiosity, if I press F now, no, nothing. That's kind of to be expected. I wanted to try it anyway. Yeah, let me experiment, guys. We can set up position the same way, and I actually just wanna do this multiplied by float -1 and And this one we are gonna just switch. Gonna be so much smoother. And here we can do a delay, which is a bit annoying, but can we set timer from here? I don't know if I wanna have the whole. My event is kind of pointless here, but set timer by function name, and in about a second I'm gonna have to have a function for it. So possess camera, and that's gonna call oh, we can't put that because this is not a public variable. This is what happens when you work without thinking about it. Okay. Camera on. This is our new view target, and in about 1 second, maybe too long. It's like 0.5 here. It should also slowly pause, not slowly, it should just pause the game. I'm gonna probably rather work with a time here, so global illumination, so player can control it. Like imagine we're scrolling, and that lets you move up and down the how fast is the player, how fast is the game running. Gonna be our camera pawn, and this is gonna be a player controller. I guess this is gonna be useful because I can just make this, call this camera later as well when I'm possessing the player, back the player. Oh, the rotation, I thought I reversed it. My target, oh, my target is not, wait, so. We can actually just get a actor rotation now. Is it gonna do the trick? Yeah, we're just replicating it at this point, right? Yeah. There we go. Oh wait, why did I not get the possession? Oh, I did not set it should get the possession. Ah. We can take screenshots, but the rotation is still not working correctly. Oh no, are we lagging? Do not crash. That's an order. Yeah, see, exactly, this is why we can't have GIFs, because we are running this currently, it's getting stuck even when it's rendering just 512 resolution images, and imagine that you have to save like 10 of them per second in very slow GIF. So if you want something even faster, you are having trouble. Okay, why is that rotation around the point not working? Probably overlooking something stupid. So player control. Wait, let's put here a use wait. Okay, if I disable them, it's not gonna work at all. Never leave me ever again, Andre. Yeah, I feel that. Wait, it still works? How? Okay, so we disabled this. This is using controller, it inherits it, that's fine. What you gonna make first, Sneaker? Or are we gonna continue with your game? Oh, we may have lost a bird. I'm working on 2 games right now. That's a lot of games. Oh, am I just gonna separate it? I think I'm just gonna separate it. Okay, let's ignore the player rotation. It apparently doesn't do what we want from it. Let's just try to add rotation here. And also we want to... Oh, because the focal length is so low. I see. One was supposed to come in 25th of December. Ooh, that's almost here. How is it? So when is it coming out now? Okay, yeah, that's a bit closer. Oh. This may be a problem. And the horror one. Okay, gotcha. So how much is it gonna mess up if I'm gonna just add the rotations like this? Probably a lot. But let's try it. It's a Christmas game, so I guess on August. Okay. Oh wait, it's still completely wrong. What the hell? Yep. That makes sense. Wait, what the hell? The spring arm should just rotate it. I should be able to just add... Okay, I want just Z. Let's do just Z on the... No, wait, on the other one, on the X. So X should be setting Z. It already has a good mechanics. Okay, interesting. What the hell? Just completely ignores it. What? I'm rotating spring arm. It should do this, right? And what's happening instead is this. For some like completely unknown reason. This should not be happening at all, actually. What if I switch them? What the hell? Okay. Does it need just recompiling? Is it just acting stupid for no reason? Let me just print here a value of our spring arm. So let's get rotation on the z-axis. It's claiming like it's changing a spring arm, but we know it's not changing a spring arm. Okay, what if I try to print a block? Wait, did I have that? No, now I'm confused. Did I actually have the interior spring arm? No, I don't. That's what I thought. It's not changing the spring arm at all. Okay, let's add local rotation. But this shouldn't matter. Let's try to connect it. It's just completely ignoring everything. It's just insists on using the camera. Okay, nah, this is a bug. This is not how it should behave. Unless I am severely ignoring something, which is possible. But no, I think this should be working now. think I'm running out of time now. I'm gonna have to go in about 10 or 15 minutes. But let's I would love to fix this before that though. You can just keep it on the spring arm and add world rotation. It's gonna be same as with the audio component. I'm just gonna start the project tomorrow and it's gonna all of a sudden work. Okay, now it's at least changing the spring arm rotation, but it's still rotating around the wrong point. Okay, let me just try to visualize it. Oh wait, maybe there is probably one thing that's wrong. Oh, actually, maybe I am stupid. We don't want to spawn it in front. We want to spawn it on the location now. Oh yeah, look at that. I am not very intelligent. Hey Elsa, I'm a bit tired, but other than that, good. Just fixed my stupidity. That's the only thing I fixed here. But I have to go in a bit because my girlfriend is forcing me to spend more time with her. I don't know what she wants, but she constantly insists on it. So I'm gonna have to go in a bit. Okay, I think I can switch it with a player controller now. Let's try it, because I really don't want to use just rotators here. It gets messy. Yeah. Boyfriend. Shh, sneaker. My girlfriend doesn't know about my boyfriend. Okay, so we wanna use pawn rotation, but only on the spring arm. Yeah, I know. You just always had this luck. It's a bit suspicious, almost like you knew you were coming always at the last moment. Use pawn control rotation. Okay. Okay, let's try to steal it from the player bar. It was just rotating around the wrong pivot point. I mean, I think there was some bug as well, but the main issue was this. Okay, we got yaw, we got pitch. There we go. Nicola, your wife's boyfriend told me about how good Unity is. That's nonsense. She would never say that. Stop lying to me, Sneaker. No one trusts you. That's why no one likes you. Okay. We are getting somewhere. Let's try to work on the... focus here. But other than that, I think this is getting good. I want player to be able to go too far, but we're gonna be able to have here some adjustment. Hey, I just saw my Shiba staring at me. He looks weirdly possessive. I think he wants something. Okay, it's getting there. I'm amazing? Well, you probably don't know me, but indeed I am. Okay, Jay Prakash, hey there, hello there, sir. How are you doing? Let's find a utilities camera right in here, and we're gonna need is to have some way to adjust the focus. I'm not sure how I'm gonna go with. How should the camera work, guys? How do you want camera to work? So I think there is some benefit in having it as intuitive as possible. So I'm thinking about like having here categories that you switch between. Like imagine you press Q, E, and you sort through categories, and then you use mouse button to zoom in and zoom out. Piotr, hello, a bit late, I suppose. Quite towards the end, I'm afraid. Now with data, but fighting with... Oh, you're using list view. Yeah, I am so sorry about that. I am so sorry. I don't know what they were thinking. They must have been smoking something really, really heavy. It is crazy. I have worked with it once or twice. It's not fun. Not fun at all. Yeah, so okay, let's think about it first maybe. The camera should be from the Canon. What do you mean? Wait, give me a sec, guys. Okay. Good old Visual Studio. So what should camera do? Actually, you know what? I can do this directly in the task. Wait, come back. There we go. Okay. So what do we want camera to do? So what should camera do? And we're gonna need to do here few things. So definitely wanna adjust what to adjust. Zoom, focus, location, location. This is gonna be within limits. What else do we want to adjust? Focal length and all that kind of goes under the focus. FOV maybe? No, but I guess FOV is adjusted with a bunch of these parameters, basically with aperture and all the other, basically how blurry something is, right? That's what you are effectively doing. That's a focus. So there was something else I wanted to do and I don't remember what it was. Wait. What should camera do? Adjust focus, zoom, focus, location, rotation, but that we already have. We don't quite need to set it here. It should send to Discord, but that's fine. It's just a plugin implementation. I guess some basic color correction. So I don't know how much I wanna die. Let's ignore color correction for the demo. It's not that important. Time. So time, it's basically a time dilatation. Is that how you write time dilatation? Let's pretend it is. I think that's it, right? Is there anything else that's needed for the demo? For the camera. I wish we need to be able to return back to the player, but I'm just gonna do that right now. Let's just put it inside. Let's put here a input for it actually. Input interact, and let's make it a switch camera. This is gonna be a main input, and we can add it in here. And this is gonna be a switch camera, and I think I'm gonna keep the default just on Z. Wait, what do you mean? No, it does not. Oh, did it get messed up because it thinks it's the... Oh, it thinks it's the interact. That's why it's messing up. Huh. Okay, so we ran into some bug. Let's just create a new one from scratch. Maybe that's gonna help. In production, and this is gonna be... Keep everything on default, we don't care. And let's try to add it now. Nah, not, I know we do have here. I know, don't worry. Okay, now it works. Interesting. So even though I switched the name, I guess it has some internal tag that it still thought that I'm using the same camera mode, the same input action. So it thought that it still interact because I copied it. That's weird. I didn't have this bug in 5.1. We got a new one, guys. Congratulations. Okay. So what this is gonna do whenever you press this, it's just spawn camera position. And you wanna do the very similar thing. Whenever in the camera pawn, whenever we wanna get out of this mode, it's gonna return to the player. So okay, I need to get player pawn first. So get camera view target. No, we need camera. We need to get player controller. Set target view. This is gonna be our player. Pawn or character doesn't matter at all. Over half a second. We just wanna make sure this happens only once. Just to be sure, I don't wanna see here any over pressing, double clicking, and all that nonsense. Unlock the outgoing, and after half a second here, we can possess the player. That's again gonna come from the controller. And we are gonna be doing that from our player pawn. Just so we can like nicely switch between it. And it should not let us do it until we are fully... Wait. Now it doesn't let me do it at all. That's not what I wanted. Come back. Oh no. What's going on with these input actions? Just all of a sudden are not doing what you want from them. I know that there used to be so much trouble with them when they were introduced, but now it should work fine. Okay, so we're gonna pretend like that action is not happening. Okay, okay, if you wanna be like that. Wait, what? I said... Okay, never mind. It's me being stupid again. Should probably stop complaining about Unreal, because it seems like half the time it's just me being stupid. And not really Unreal doing anything bad. But now it's not letting us transition back for whatever reason. Transition into... Let me actually tweak a little bit the focus here. No, there should be a good distance setting. Current focus length? Is the focus length what we want? No, it's focal length. That's not what we want. This is gonna be useful later, but we don't care about it right now. We care about distance. Manual focus distance, exactly. I think it should be the distance of our length. So 200. Let's try it. Probably switch it to some automat, but hey. Yeah, okay, this is about perfect. It's gonna be adjustable, but right now this does the job. So why can't we transition back? So this is fine. This is gonna be the same issue that it just refuses to use this enhanced input here. We have added it correctly, so... Wait. No, it's fine. Why doesn't it work then? Is it because it happened too soon? Wait, what? Okay, something is wrong. Am I transitioning into wrong pawn? No, I'm transitioning into camera, into a proper camera pawn. This should be correct. Let's make sure that this one happens only once. So at least are sure that transitioning there and back works. That's weird. Does not we transition back to my pawn? Oh wait, the player pawn is gonna be the same one. Does it switch player pawn? Yeah, it probably does. So it really is transitioning into itself. Okay. Exactly, guys. When we do such a nice shots like this, it's gonna be a really good feature. Okay, never mind. I know why am I stupid at again. So we wanna go into a camera pawn. We wanna transition to my pawn. We wanna get here a actor of class, and that should be our bird. There should be always only one. If there is more than one player bird, then I have way more of a trouble than worrying about camera. So this is fine. A new view target, and we wanna make sure that this unlocks only. Let's call it unlock transition. We're gonna unlock this only about 2 seconds. Let's say a second after this gets created. There we go. Oh, the dogs are multiplying. What's happening here? Okay, there we go. Wait, no. Did I not change it? Oh, the possession? Yeah, never mind. It's the possession. Wait, no, I was correct actually. I'm in the correct player pawn. I want this. Because the player pawn is still technically the camera pawn. Gosh, I got so used to. There we go. Oh no, he died. I'm not sure why it messed up control, but it switched the camera movement, it looks like. Oh, there may be something that's automatically resetting the camera, the movement. That's pretty suspicious. Falling, oh no, Can probably even attach it to the player, but I don't want to probably continue movement. I'm gonna mainly pause the game the moment this happens. Okay, and it does reset the movement, really. Oh, it messes up a lot of things. What's going on? Damn, what the hell did it mess up? Okay, either way, the transition now works. I'm gonna continue on the rest tomorrow. And just put it here as a note. This is gonna be fix camera transition, and it shall be add switching between categories, called categories switching. All right. Let me make an event for tomorrow. And with that, it's gonna wait, wrong button. And with that, that's gonna be about everything for today. Let me quickly do that. It's gonna be camera switching part 3, I suppose. W as always, is it? What would I have to do for it not to be a W? This was not quite a finished project today. I'm not sure, Sneaker. Well, like, it's bit on the edge here, in it. Okay, 9 p.m. once again, as always. And let's call it working in-game camera. Try 3. Let's go. Using Unity would be that's true. That's a good point there. I can't argue with that. Okay, new one. Okay, January 8th, 9 p.m. Okay, guys, the event is being created. Everyone here, thank you for being here, staying here with me and chatting. In case you are interested in the game we are working on, you can find it on Steam, and I'm gonna show you where right this, not this, well, okay, this minute, but minute is quite long, so you can find it. Wait for it, wait for a little bit longer. Okay, now we have it. Okay, you can find it on Steam with very old graphics and everything. So that needs adjustment, but don't worry, we are gonna adjust it fairly soon, actually. Either way, guys, wishlist the game. Even my friends want it. I don't know how many times I can make that joke, though. Well, either way, please, guys, try to wishlist the game if it sounds interesting to you. And that's about it. Let me share a link in the chat here. Bye-bye, and have a good one, guys. Have a good one. Have a good night, evening, or whatever time of the day you are on. So, bye-bye. Have a good one.